Hello and welcome. Let's take a look at our top story this hour. A houseboat capsized in the Indian state of Kerala, killing at least 22 people. The incident occurred in Kerala's Malappuram district on Sunday evening, where the tourist boat capsized near the Tannur coast. Now, according to the reports, at least 3 women and 4 children were among those killed. A total of 10 people have been hospitalized so far. The boat capsized at around 7 p.m. local time, and the lack of light in the area initially hampered the rescue operations. The Indian Navy has also now joined the search and rescue operations. It has deployed 2 Chetak helicopters along with 15 naval search and rescue divers.
हमें जैसा सूचना मिली कि 30 लोग एक नाव पलटने के कारण डूब गए हैं, तो हम यहाँ पर रात को 1:30 बजे आकर पहुँचे और पहुँचते हमने हमारा जो है सर्चिंग का ऑपरेशन शुरू किया। हमारे पहुँचने से पहले यहाँ पर लगभग 20 जो है लोगों को निकाला गया है, डेड बॉडीज, और अभी जो हमारा ऑपरेशन जो है चालू है। हमारे डीप डाइवर्स और हमारी रेस्क्यू टीम अभी लगातार पानी में सर्चिंग कर रही है।
The illegal tourist ferry named Atlantic was carrying around 40 people when it capsized a few hundred meters from the estuary. There have been serious lapses and violations that have been observed in the operation of this illegal ferry. As per rules, such tourist ferries are meant to operate only until 5 p.m., but this ferry was operating post 6:30 p.m. The boat was allowed to carry only 20 people, but it carried almost twice as many and did not provide life jackets to those on board. Initial reports further indicate that the ferry had capsized owing to overcrowding. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has extended his condolences to the families and announced an ex gratia of $2,440 for the next of kin of each victim. Now, Kerala's Chief Minister Vijayan has directed the district administration to effectively coordinate the rescue operations and has announced a judicial probe into the matter. Taking to Twitter, he said that the rescue operations are being overseen by the cabinet ministers. The boat, which capsized, had 2 decks. The fire and rescue units have been conducting rescue operations since the incident took place. At least 6 people were rescued initially and rushed to various hospitals in the area. For more details on this, our correspondent Siddharth MP has sent us this report. Listen in.
The Indian Navy has deployed 2 Chetak helicopters and 15 search and rescue divers with complete equipment to the accident site in Kerala, where a tourist boat carrying 40 people capsized last night. We are talking about the Purapura River in Malappuram district in Tirur in Kerala. This is a place where this Purapura River actually meets the sea. It's an estuary kind of location where this boat was sailing around 7 p.m. last night, and 22 people so far have been reported dead in this incident, and 10 people have been hospitalized. Search is underway for unknown number of people because there is no clarity so far on the exact number of persons who were on board that ill-fated ferry. Also, what's come to light are the glaring lapses in the manner in which this tourist ferry was conducted. Firstly, the ferry is not supposed to function post 5 p.m. but this ferry actually started at 6:30 p.m. So this in fact was 1.5 hours after the permitted time, that is in the night hours that this took place. Then in addition to that, this ferry, even under ideal conditions, was just a modified fishing boat, and it was not a ferry meant to carry passengers. It should have carried only 15 to 20, but in this case it carried as many as 40 people. That is the estimate, and that is what overcrowding is what led to this incident. That's what's being said as per preliminary reports. Also, the license and the requisite permissions for this ferry are under question, and the owner of the ferry is also said to be absconding, and Kerala police are hunting for him right now. We also have to keep in mind that the Kerala government has announced that there will be a judicial probe into this incident because of how it has led to the loss of life of 22 individuals. Such a huge tragedy. In some cases, almost 9 people from the same family have lost their lives because, you know, there were women, children and young people involved in this. You know, it was a tourist ferry. At the same time, one of the most tragic details that has come out is that this ferry was covered in a glass enclosure, so there were no emergency exits, and because of this, people were struggling and they were not able to come out, and neither did they have life jackets. Even if they had come out, they did not have life jackets that would have kept them afloat. So this is the tragedy that has unfolded, and the search and rescue operation is underway. It's been underway for more than 20 hours, and we will get you the latest information as it happens. From Chennai, Siddharth MP, WION World is One.